Hey guys, welcome back on the channel. Fabrizio Romano here, as always, to keep you posted on the transfer market. Today, guys, we have several things to discuss. What happens at Manchester United with the situation of Ruben Amorim winning the game against Sunderland, and then more to say on Marcus Rashford, Rasmus Hojlund, on Timber for Arsenal, on Here We Go coming. Let's jump into it. Here we are, as always, to keep you updated, as always, to give you all the latest, and I want to start with the transfer. Yes, because the transfer window is closed, but there are the free agents, there are the opportunities on the market, and one of the free agents available on the market, and one of the big names eventually available as a free agent, is Sergio Reguilón, former Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Sevilla, Manchester United, Tottenham, because Reguilón left Tottenham at the end of June, at the beginning of August. He had several opportunities, also in September, but he decided to wait. Several options, several opportunities. Well, now Sergio Reguilón is gonna be a new Inter Miami player. The agreement is imminent. The Here We Go is expected very soon for Reguilón to join Inter Miami and to be a new player for the MLS side, to play with Leo Messi, so a big opportunity for Sergio Reguilón, working on the details of this deal, but Reguilón is ready to accept and ready to become a new player for Inter Miami. And so a surprising transfer, an exclusive story from the recent days, but this deal is happening. What is happening is also that Manchester United won the game against Sunderland and closed all the speculations, at least for the next weeks, for Ruben Amorim. So they head into the international break way more relaxed. And that's a very good news for Manchester United, an important win, no goals conceded. The new goalkeeper, Senne Lammens, who finally started and got a clean sheet, and so a very good start for Lammens and a very good result for Ruben Amorim. Needed for Ruben Amorim, because, as I told you guys, Man United were not going to sack Ruben Amorim, even if he was going to lose, and Man United were going to lose the game against Sunderland. Even in that case, he was not going to be fired. That was the plan of Manchester United, unless completely crazy things happened, like losing, I don't know, 3-4, 5-0. But, for example, losing the game, I don't know, 1-0, 2-1, 3-2, something like that, Amorim was not going to be fired. Man United message was quite clear. They never contacted other managers. I spent basically the last 10 days telling you that Southgate was in the media, but was never a concrete negotiation between Man United and Gareth Southgate or his representatives. Also, very good relationship between Southgate and Ineos, but never a negotiation. And Man United wanted to show their support to Ruben Amorim. He won the game, so a very good reaction for Manchester United. And now again, using the international break to try to fix things, to clarify the situation and to help the manager into this situation, and Manchester United to improve and improve and improve again. But Man United showing their support to Ruben Amorim was an important step of the week, I think, and winning that game against Sunderland was obviously very important. For Manchester United, also for the co-owner, Sir Jim Ratcliffe, to continue in his vision to support the manager, but also to be involved in the process, because Sir Jim Ratcliffe every single day is really involved in the Manchester United process to try help all the people at the club make things work even better. Then, guys, on Manchester United, some players are out on loan. Some of them have been sold on a permanent transfer, like Alejandro Garnacho. Others are out on loan. And Ruben Amorim knows very well that Manchester United made clear decisions as a club, but also with the coach. Marcus Rashford to Barcelona, Rasmus Hojlund to Napoli. For Hojlund, I keep telling you guys, the Napoli intention is very clear. Apart from the obligation to buy, included in the deal for 44 million euros, 6 million euros loan fee, 44 million euros buy option clause that can become an obligation. Apart from the obligation being triggered officially or not, Napoli want to keep the player. Napoli trust Rasmus Hojlund. Napoli see Hojlund as part of their long-term project, and so it's a loan with buy option that might become obligation, but it's seen by the all parties involved in this deal as a future permanent transfer almost guaranteed. Hojlund is doing very well, scored a brace in Champions League, scored on his debut against Fiorentina, scored against Genoa again this weekend. So Napoli are very happy with Hojlund, Hojlund is very happy in Napoli, and the idea is to continue together. Is to sign the player on a permanent transfer, and so Man United can already consider 6 million euros they got from the loan fee and 44 million euros for the future signing of Rasmus Hojlund for Napoli. So That's a really important news for Manchester United and for Napoli, enjoying their new striker. And then Marcus Rashford. For Marcus Rashford, there is no obligation to buy. It's a loan with a buy option for 30 million euros. This is the fee for Rashford in case Barcelona decide to sign a player from Manchester United in summer 2026. I say decide because being no obligation is Barca deciding what they want to do at the end of the season. But they're very happy with Rashford, who scored against Sevilla. Barcelona were a disaster and lost the game 4-1, but Marcus Rashford scored again in the last 7 games. He produced 8 goal contributions between goals and assists. So Rashford is doing very well, a very good impact, and it's still the beginning. It's just 2 months into his new chapter at Barcelona. So Rashford is very happy with the situation. I can tell you Rashford is very happy with the city, with the league, with the club, with the manager, with the teammates. Rashford loves his new life at Barcelona, and so Rashford is fully focused on Barca, not even thinking about a Manchester United return from the loan and maybe make it again in Man United one day. The full focus is on Barcelona. Very happy with this move. He strongly wanted to go to Barcelona already in January. That was not possible because Ansu Fati at that time didn't want to leave the club, and so he went to Aston Villa. But this summer Rashford made it very clear, despite proposals from Italy, despite possibilities also in England, Rashford wanted to go to Barca, and well, that was a successful idea by Marcus Rashford. At least so far looks like a perfect decision by Marcus Rashford because he's doing very well. Barcelona are also very happy, so I can tell you that the feeling internally at Barca is very positive with the behavior of Marcus Rashford, not just with the performances. The numbers are very good, but also how he's behaving. Very serious, very professional, training very hard. Barca people in the technical staff, in the management can see how Marcus Rashford really wants to succeed at Barcelona, wants to help at Barcelona, and so they're very happy with each other. I think there is a very good chance to see Barcelona and Rashford to continue together in the future, but obviously this will be also about the next months, how it will continue, how he will perform, the financial situation, so there are several factors in this case. For Hojlund, I expect Hojlund to be a Napoli player in June 2026, yes, for sure. For Marcus Rashford, it will depend on several factors, but the start has been very good, and the feeling between the parties is also very good. For Arsenal fans, also an update. Arsenal are working on a new deal for Jurrien Timber. The Dutch defender, who can play as a right back, as a centre back, can play in several systems, and is seen as a perfect solution by Mikel Arteta. The club is very happy, and they want to give him a better salary. So after Saliba, Arsenal are working on a new contract for Bukayo Saka, but also for Jurrien Timber. There is a conversation ongoing. They want to improve his salary. They want to reach an agreement as soon as possible. They are very happy with Timber, top professional, not just a top player. Arteta loves Timber in terms of skills, in terms of quality, and so there is a very good chance to see Jurrien Timber extending his contract at Arsenal very soon as one of the important pieces of the project at the club. And so guys, let me hear your thoughts on all these stories from Amorim to Rashford, Hojlund, Timber, Sergio Reguilón and Inter Miami. A surprising here we go coming soon for the MLS side. Guys, let me know your opinion here in the comments. Remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. We are here